K-pop is the dog for Korean music, is that not?
Kmusic will become an annual festival. It's something where we're not doing it simply as a one-off. It's something that's designed to look at the future, specifically how English audiences can enjoy more Korean music. So that's informed our programming for this, but it's also something where we want to draw ideas about where Kmusic should be going in the future, and we can talk about that now.
Korean people are just as used to Western pop, or certainly American pop. Traditional Korean music just disappeared, and then there was a generation in the 90s, as I understand it, who became very interested in rediscovering it.
But what they have done is develop a completely new genre, and if you approach it with that open mind, it's really quite fascinating. The textures, the sounds are extraordinary.
But the interesting thing is that people who play that music, as we know, it's a very, very old tradition in playing Korean music in Sanjo. It has nothing whatsoever to do with American music, and yet somehow Charlie's way in was matching his sensibility with the sound of somebody else's sensibility. And we like the warmth and comfort of something familiar. We also like to surprise and shock at something very, very different. Sometimes
open discussion and to exchange ideas and thoughts about Korea and about Korean music, because it allows people to be informed and also open up our idea about Korea and Korean music.
But it's great seeing other people that are already in this field and doing these things, and I hope I'll be able to learn from them.
I didn't know much about traditional Korean music. I knew more about K-pop, so it was a good way to know more about this style of music. I'm now really interested in learning more from traditional Korean music.
Korean music is incredibly diverse, and I think it's really interesting to hear why perhaps it hasn't come into the European mainstream yet and isn't well known here. I think there's much more to Korean music, and I'm really excited about finding out the depth behind it and the richness of the